Hey, Ty, how you doing? How you feeling today? What's going on, good people? How's everybody doing? How you doing? Yes. How you doing? How you doing? How you feeling? How's everybody feeling? I hope everybody is doing well. I'm doing great. I woke up this morning, right? No need to complain because a sister woke up this morning. Okay. What's going on, Terry? How you feeling? Before we go into it, hit the like button, share the video. Hey, Miss Magic, how are you feeling? How are you feeling? How you doing? Hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit your notification bell, make sure it says all so that every time I go live, you will be notified. Okay. I hope everybody's feeling well. Oh, let's get right into it. We're going to talk about healthy relationships. It's a new year, right? Everybody should be trying to do something better than they did last year, okay? But hey, Eagle. Hey, Fields of Grace. How you all doing? Miss Red. How you doing? Yes, y'all are in the building. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Glad to be back at work. LOL. You say you glad to be back at work, Miss Magic. Ooh, it's all good. I'm glad to see you all here. Yes. Listen, this is a new year, right? And your girl over here, yeah, I'm trying to do some new shit, okay? I can't stay tonight. Just wanted to stop and show some love. Okay, Fields of Grace, thank you. I appreciate it. Y'all hit the like button. Eagles, I dropped you a DM to see how you were doing. Oh, but yeah, listen. Hey, I'm trying to push forward, okay? I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to get my podcast started and some more good stuff, okay? Yes. So, we're going to talk about healthy relationships and doing healthier things, okay? So, what are y'all doing that's healthy? We in the new year, okay? We supposed to be trying something different so we can do better. So, what are y'all doing? What's going on in y'all world? Okay? we don't want to be doing the same old stuff that we did last year. We got to push forward, people. We got to push forward, good people. You know? And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to push forward and do better. You know? Yes. I am ready. I'm excited because I have put down so much that I'm going to step out and do this year. I am excited. I'm just excited just to do it, just to do these things. You know what I'm saying? I am really excited, y'all. It's going to be a good year. In spite of all the other things that's going on, the mindset is strong. It's very strong. And I'm challenging myself to drink more water and walk more. I know that's right. I'm on that kick too. That water thing. Yes. Whew. I'm on that water thing. Okay. Because I do need to drink more water. I drink it, but I don't drink enough. I really got to plug into that. But I don't drink sodas and stuff. I might drink juice, like orange juice or something. But all that shit got sugar in it. I need to be drinking water. So I'm trying. I'm really working on it. But yes, that's a good thing. Water and walking more. I know that's right. Yeah, I got to do that walk. Miss Major said, I'm very excited. I got a letter from the IRS and they told me to look for my STEMI they never sent. I know that's right. Hey, we all could use extra coins, right? I know that's right. But I wanted to touch on something because a lot of times we be moving and sometimes we be moving and we be trying to push forward, but it seems like something is holding us back, right? And sometimes I am great, my sister. That's good, Eagle. I'm glad to know that. And sometimes we have people in our life. We have relationships that are not healthy. And sometimes we try to hold on to those relationships because it may be uh, you know, a child, one of our children, or excuse me, a mother, um, excuse me, y'all, a father, you know what I'm saying? And those are relationships that's kind of hard to cut off. They hard to cut off because we feel like those people should be in our life because you know what I mean? Because they are a sister, or brother, or a father, or a mother. And so our mind just automatically in our hearts automatically feels like that those people should be in our life. Okay. So should they? If they're not healthy, what do y'all think? How do y'all feel about that? If they not healthy, whether it's a mother, father, sister, or brother, if they're not healthy, do you think they should still be there? What y'all think? Because I feel like, no, I feel like they shouldn't be there. I feel like if I didn't gave them chances, right, and we can't seem to repair the relationship, then after a while, I have to deal with you with a long handled spoon. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. I don't give you mother, father, sister, or brother. That's how I feel about it. Because people that are toxic, especially if they loved ones, they really have a big effect on your life, right? If they a mother or father or sister or brother, they do. They have a big impact on your life. And if they toxic and they not healthy, they got to go. They got to go. I'm seeing things that are leaving me with a side eye look. If it is toxic, then no, you cut it off. That's right. That's right. That is so true. Miss Magic say, blood or not, you have to protect your peace. That's right. But sometimes some of us don't do that. We know we should, but we don't do it. You know? Some of us know that that's what we should be doing, but we don't always do it. And you should. You should always protect your peace, your energy. You know? If y'all can't seem to work it out, then yeah, it's time to, do something different. And you notice something, I noticed something with my situation. I noticed that when it's your people that's close to you, like mother, father, sister, brother, it seems like you look up and that unhealthy relationship be lingering. You look back and it's been lingering for years. I mean, for years. You'd be like, God damn, this shit been going on forever. You don't even recognize it. Till one day something happens, something else comes up, and then you look at it and you be like, God damn, man, we've been going through this for years. This got to go. You know what I mean? I mean, seriously, when it's your loved ones, you gotta be careful. I feel like you gotta be very careful when it comes to people that's related to you, that we feel like should be close to us. Because I've had relationships in my family where so that shit, man, I looked up and that shit had been lingering on for years. I said, oh no, something got to change. Something has got to change. I'm serious. Eagle said, I'm so glad to see all of you in this new year. Yes, it is. It's a beautiful thing. Yes, it is. For real. How you doing? Yes. My girl Wendy ain't back yet. Miss Magic say we feel differently about family because they are blood. Right, exactly. That is so true. And that's why I say sometimes we be letting them get a pass. You know what I'm saying? Because they are blood. We let them get a pass. And the cycle just keeps on cycling. You feel me? That shit just keep on going. Miss Magic say we feel like we owe each other because we are family, but family can also take advantage of that notion. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And that's why I was talking about it, because a lot of us have toxic family that we hold on to. You feel me? And that's why. That's why, because they related and we feel like they should be there because they're family, like you're saying, you know? And I'm just here to tell you that's not the case. That is not the case, good people. Let their asses go. I'm telling you. Let them go. Got to let them go. You feel me? Because they just, listen, for me, when it comes to family, they can do more damage than a friend. You understand what I'm saying? Family can do more damage than just a friend, you know, or somebody you've been knowing, you know. To me, I feel like they got much more, uh how can I put it? They have more room to damage you. You know what I mean? Than just somebody you've been knowing. That's how I look at it anyway. Because certain things that was done to me, if a friend hadn't done it, I'd have been like, you know, it wouldn't have bothered me as much. But when my family do certain shit, it bothers me. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, damn, you supposed to be family. How can you hurt me and do those things to me? And we supposed to be sister and brother, or or sisters or whatever. So yeah, it hit different when it's family. But I'm so glad that I woke up to the fact that they don't have to be there. You know, if they toxic and they not for me, then they don't, you know, it's time to leave them where they at and move on. And I'm glad I recognized that, because that was hard. That was a hard task for me, right? Because I always felt like family's supposed to love you and they supposed to have your best interests at heart and stuff like that. But a lot of that shit woke me up to let me know, no, no, no. No, they don't always do that. Miss Badger say sometimes you feel guilty because you don't do certain things without them even saying anything. Right, right. Yup. I'm telling you, it was hard for me. It really was. But I made it through. I made it through, you know. Um, and my sister, the one I talked to y'all about, she's in the hospital with COVID. Um, so I pray and hope that she be all right, you know. Because at the end of the day, even though I treat her with a long handled spoon, she's still my sister. I don't want to see nothing bad happen to her, you know. So I hope that she gets well, and I do pray for her. You know, um, thank you, Miss Magic. Yeah, y'all pray for her. Because I hope that she be all right. I hope that she come up out of it. Like I say, regardless of what you know, regardless of what the things that she has done to me, I still love her, and that's still my sister. But I know my place now. I know how to handle that better. You know what I'm saying? I know how to deal with that situation better now. I sure do. Miss Magic say, I'll be in the bushes. I'm back on the road. Okay, okay, Miss Magic. Thanks for being here. But yeah, it's a good feeling when you sort all that shit out, like within yourself, right? You don't be walking around feeling like you holding your breath, you know? Thank you, Eagles. You don't be you don't be I used to walk around and feel like I was holding my breath. Felt like I couldn't okay, Red. Okay. I figured you was doing something. And see, you just know that people love with all they have. Right. That's true, Miss Magic. That is true. You know. And so, like I say, I don't hate her, but I had to find boundaries. I had to like uh find my place with me and her, because it was growing to end up being hate. I was starting to really really dislike her. I never wanted to say hate because hate is a strong word, but I was really really growing to dislike her. And I felt like everybody else felt like anything she did was right because of what I was going through at the time. I was using at the time. And I didn't feel like that. I felt like it was wrong. You don't do stuff to people because they going through something. You don't do wrong things to them because they going through something. You know, I just don't agree with that. And but everybody else, it seemed like everybody else felt like it was okay. Whatever she did, it was okay because I was using. No, no, no. But nevertheless, I'm glad I found uh how can I say it? I'm glad that I found a way to deal with it, you know, and not have all that anger and stuff in me. Because I had a lot of anger in me towards her. And I'm glad that I found, I was able to work that out. It wasn't easy, but I was able to work it out. Eagle say it goes back to loving, caring, and respecting yourself enough to make the best decision for yourself. Exactly. Exactly. You said a mouthful right there. Yes. Hmm. Yes, that is so true. Eagle say, Miss Magic, be safe and careful and blessed. Yes. Yes, be careful out there. It's snowing here where I'm at. But yeah, I'm telling you. And I'm telling you, it's like I say, it's not easy when it comes to your family. It's hard to like put your foot down and just stay your distance. You know what I mean? It's not easy. But sometimes you gotta do it. Because see, sometimes you grow, but they don't grow, right? Sometimes you become a better person, but they still where they at. So you have to you know what I'm saying? You have to make room. Put some distance between that because y'all not on the same page. you know. And when you see a person and you see they not changing and they not trying to change, you know that's the best thing for you to do is love them from a distance, you know. And I'm so glad I was able to get to that point. I really am. It wasn't easy, y'all, but I'm glad I made it through that. And so that's just some of my shit, you know, what I went through as far as having healthier relationship. Let me tell you something though. I didn't really know what the heck a healthy relationship was at one time. You heard me? All I knew is that right and wrong. That, you know what I'm saying? That right and wrong thing. That's all I knew. I didn't really know what a healthy relationship was. I knew it wasn't chaos and confusion. You know what I mean? So with me just knowing that made me look at things a lot different, you know. Eagle say, I cut off a cousin, but I am very respectful when I see them at funerals. But other than that, I keep my distance. Yeah. Yeah, you have to. You can't allow, I don't care if they family, mother, father, sister, brother. I don't care. You can't allow family to hurt you at the end of the day. You just can't. Okay? It's not right. If they don't know how to respect you and know how to treat you, then you're right. Keep your distance. Keep your distance. If y'all can't work it out and come to some type of common ground, you know, then keep your distance. That's the best thing. That's the best thing. But I hope that all of us try to keep healthier relationships. You know, really, it's important. It's important. If you're trying to push forward, why you need somebody around you that that's not trying to get to where you're trying to get to? You know what I'm saying? I see that a lot. I see that a lot where people who trying to push forward still want to mess with those people who not doing what you're doing. And we got to break ourselves out of that. We got to come up out of that. Why are you around people who are not doing what you're trying to do? If you're trying to push forward and I'm going backwards, why are you with me? Why are you hanging with me? And I'm not even trying to do what you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? It don't make sense. But a lot of people do it. A lot of people do it. And let me tell you something. Before you get that person to go the way you're going, that person will have you to where they at. Don't get it fucked up and don't get it twisted. That person will have you where they at before you get them the way you at. That's why I say we have to be careful of what we allow in our life. What we we have to be careful of the things that we are interested in, that we entertain, because it affects you. It's going to affect you. I'm telling you. And you're not even going to realize it. You're not going to realize it until one day you may hear something, from somewhere or something, and then you may think about it. Somebody may say something and it just starts you to thinking. And then you'll be like, well, goddamn, this is true. I'm doing this. Because sometimes it be happening to us and we don't even recognize that it's happening. We don't even realize it until somebody say something and it'll dawn on you, and you be like, damn, I'm doing that. I'm allowing that to happen to me. You got to be careful. You got to be careful, good people. The devil is so busy and so slick. Eagle say, hey, Terry, I really enjoyed and loved your song, my brother. I was just blessed by it. Yup, I know, right? When I got off of that live, y'all, I felt so comfortable and relaxed. You heard me. I really did. Like I say, it don't take a whole lot of people to to feel good and to do something to lift your spirit. You don't have to have a whole lot of people for that. What's up, my brother? What's up, brother? What's going on? Terry say toxic relationships are like acid. They will break you down. We must remember, as a person grows and get better in life, some people are not meant to go on your journey in life. If they want to be in your life, let them pull up on you. Exactly. You know, we got to be careful. That's like, check this out. That's like, y'all know I'm a recovering addict, right? Now, say just out the clear blue, I go out and start hanging around the dope areas where people hanging out slinging dope and shit, right? Now, I know I ain't got no business out there, but I'm out there, because I want people to see me. I done gained a little weight and stuff, I put on a fresh outfit, and go down there, I know where the spot's at. So I'm going down there so I can flex a little bit. Let me tell you something. My black tail will be somewhere down there, high up. By the time I get through there and let people see how good I look, I be done messed around and got high. You heard me. That's just how, I'm telling you, that's how the devil works. That's why I say you got to be careful of the company you keep and what you entertain, because it do affect your life. I say that all the time because it's important. It's important, y'all, and I don't think some of y'all get it. I'm telling you, work on having healthier relationships, having healthier people in your life. And I'm going to tell you, because what that does is it keeps you on the right track. It keeps you going on the right track. But when you're doing right and you're trying to affect with people that's doing wrong, that ain't working out. That's not going to work out good. That's not going to work out good. Even if you're entertaining it, it's not healthy for you, okay? Just period. Eagle say, hello, Hero Fix TV. How are you? Happy New Year's to you. Eagle say, you are welcome. Sorry. Yes. So I'm saying we have to be careful of that. We trying to push forward, y'all. And I'm going to be talking about that a lot. I'm going to be wanting to know what y'all did to better your life. What are you doing to better your life? Yeah. Some days I'm going to come on here and that's what my thing going to be about. Wanting to know what y'all doing to better your life. Yeah, because I want to know. I'm going to be wanting to know. Okay? And so, yeah, I'm going to be asking. I share with y'all. Y'all can share with me. And tell me what y'all doing. I want to know y'all doing better things with your life. I want to see you, I want to see y'all do good, do well. I want people to shine. That's what it's about. It's about trying to move forward, trying to shine. Be the best you that you could be. You know what? I'm so glad I'm in a place where as though I don't worry about the outside. And you know why I don't worry about the outside like that? Because it's the inside that means a lot to me. Hey, in my inside, I'm not perfect, but I done came a long way. You heard me? I love people. I like showing people love. I don't try to do nothing to hurt people. I try to treat people the way I wish to be treated. I give respect. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's about. And I feel good about myself. I'm at peace. And I feel good about myself because I see the growth. You know what I mean? I see the growth. I see it. I feel it. I notice it. You know? And it feels good. It feels good. I'm telling you, it feels good to be able to get up in good spirits and stuff. You know? I'm really trying to get this thing right, y'all. I'm telling you. No, I ain't gonna never be perfect because none of us were put here to be perfect. But I'm going to heaven. Like I told y'all before, I ain't trying to go to hell. I'm going to heaven. And I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to get there. Like seriously. So I am working on myself. Reflecting. It's so important to reflect on yourself. Do some reflection. You know, things that you know is not right about you, write them down and reflect on them, you know, and work on them. Work on little by little. Don't try to do no whole lot at one time. Take your time. Work on something, you know, for a while till you know, get it the way you want it. Then the next thing. You don't try to do everything at one time. At least I didn't. I didn't try to do everything at one time. I you know, took little baby steps because when you try to do stuff all at once, it seems overwhelming, you know. But I took little baby steps, and I'm telling you, I am blessed, and I'm so I just feel so full sometimes, but it's a good thing, you know. Now I've been working on my eating, you know, trying to eat better and stuff. And I'm gonna start my exercise today. So yeah, I want to tighten my body up. You know how you get up in age, you start getting a little flabby. Yeah, I'm getting that flab. You know, and I want to tighten it up. So I'm gonna do some shit to tighten it up. Miss Magic say, "Amen." Sorry, say. Remember, fake people make noise. Real people move in silence. That's right. That's right. Eagle say, oh, I missed some stuff. Wait a minute. Eagle say, Bishop Jake says, if the problem won't move, you move away from the problem. That's right. Yes. Okay, I read it. Sorry. Terry said, remember, for a lot of people, their character doesn't match their reputation. Right? Excuse me. Yeah, that's true. But that's why I say we need to reflect. You need to reflect on yourself so that you can, you know, if you reflect on yourself the right way, like, because some people will do some reflecting, but they'll be putting shit in there that ain't even there, right? Y'all know what I mean? Like, they'll start reflecting, they'll be writing down, oh, I'm a good person. Oh, I respect people. You know, that shit ain't even there. They know it ain't there. But you have to be honest. If you do reflecting and you be honest, it works. It will work. Eagle say, I am working on getting even more closer to God and focusing on my dreams. That's right. That's right. Eagle say, I am going to do an inspiration for, wait a minute, for the day about this subject. So thank you for confirming it for me. Okay. Miss Magic say, the way I jump in and out this car, I better be fit. If I gain 1 pound, I'm kicking this car over. Oh my goodness. That Miss Magic is something else. Oh my goodness. She gonna wear the car ass out if she gains some weight. Eagle said yes. Miss May is a mess. I'm telling you, she will keep you laughing here. She'll come out of left field with something. She gonna beat the hell out the car if she gains some weight, y'all. Miss Magic said, if I gain 1 pound, she gonna beat the car up. Tari said, to better my life, I'm staying away. Wait a minute. To better my life, I'm staying away. I can't let people be around. Wait a minute. I can't let people be around. I think you meant I can't let people continue to be an encourager and show people that life can be a great experience, strengthening my faith circle, wisdom circle, and inspiration circle. I know that's right. I know that's right. Miss Magic say at 48, I try to stay active because that weight is hard to lose. Yes, it is, Miss Magic. Yes, it is. You are so right about that. You are so right. It really is. And it seems like when you get older, it's like a spread. You start spreading, you know. They call it, my mom used to call it the old age spread. But sometimes when you get up in age, you start, for some reason, seem like the weight will come from nowhere. So I'm trying to get some of it off of me. I'm not real big, but I want to be a little smaller because I'm like 175. I want to be about 165, 160, 165. Brother say, hey, Eagle Soaring High, inspired by your live stream. Yes. Yes. It was deep, wasn't it? It was deep. I'm telling you. That's what we got to do, y'all. We got to keep each other lifted. You got to keep each other lifted. You really do. You say, I am a witness to that, Miss Magic. I'm telling you. We all have to be careful. When you start getting up in age, you do. You have to be careful of your eating, what you eat and stuff. You really do. Miss Magic say, I'm too short. Don't want to look like a little pumpkin. I know that's right. I don't either. But I definitely need to tighten mine up because I'm a little flabby, So I definitely want to tighten mine up. I was thinking about getting into the yoga. Somebody said yoga is good to tighten your body up and stuff. I don't know how true that is. But that's what I was told. That it was good to to tighten your body and stuff up. So I don't know. I got into this exercise thing, me and my daughter, and that shit is so intense. Oh my goodness. It's intense. Okay. But if you work it, it will work. Because her and her husband their bodies look good, And she done had 2 babies and she don't even look like it. But it's intense. Eagle said, thank you, her Hero Fix TV. I appreciate you for that. I'll be going live again this week sometime. Yes, because that thing was deep. It really was. It was deep. It really was deep. I definitely enjoyed it. It helps your spirit. It's something about that. It's something about that. When you speak in the word, it does so much to your spirit. I don't care what's going on, or what went on with you that day. When you hear the word, man, it just soothes you. It calms you down. I know for me it do. It calms me down and everything. I'm telling you, it do. It really do. But I do. I want to see y'all. I want to see where y'all gonna get to. I want to see what y'all gonna do. I have a lot planned. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, and I am excited because I want to see. I want to see what I can do. A little anxious because I just want to see what I can do. You know. I did get the link tree set up, y'all. I got the link tree set up, and I'm gonna do my podcast tonight. I'm starting a podcast. Okay. I'm gonna start that tonight. But yeah, I'm excited. I wanna see. I'm stepping out on faith, doing some things I ain't never done. So I'm kind of excited, nervous, excited, like a little bit of, some little bit of different feelings. But I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm going to do it. But yeah, I'm definitely going to start. I should have been started my podcast for real. And it's going to be different. It's not going to be the same as my YouTube uh videos, because I see some people take and put their podcasts uh take and put their videos as their podcast. No, mine not gonna be like that. Mine's gonna be different. I'm gonna be doing my podcast, separate from my YouTube channel. But it will be Lisa's Real Spill. So y'all won't have a problem finding it. It will be Lisa's Real Spill. I'm gonna drop the first episode tonight. Yes. Yes. Okay. Yes. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good, y'all. It's gonna be good. I want to be able to reach more people, you know. That's what I needed. I need to you know, get my burners out there so I can reach more people. You know what I mean? So yeah. I have a whole lot of information, and I know people could use it. I know that people could use my information, you know, especially people that might be going through something, don't have, you got people out there that's going through stuff and don't have nobody to talk to, right? And they run across my podcast. I want to be the one that they listen to where they can say, oh, I'm so glad I ran across that because that helped me. You know what I'm saying? That helped me. That gave me, that encouraged me to, you know, to get through what I'm going through. You know, that's what I want to do. That's how I want it to be. That's how it's going to be. It's going to be people listening to my podcast and they're going to change their life. I'm telling you. Tari saying, Miss Lisa, you encourage me all the time by talking of victories in your life. I I would love to see a Lisa's Real Spill where the subscribers talk about how Miss Lisa uh, impact their life. For me, it's wait a minute. For me, it's learning that life can be a beautiful experience. Yes, thank you, Terry. Thank you so much. Hey, Marie, how you doing? What you doing? How you feeling? I hope you're doing well. I thank you so much, Terry. Yeah, it's going. It is. It's going. And y'all, Y'all, when I'm gonna drop the first episode tonight, and y'all go and listen. Tell me what y'all think. Okay. I'm gonna put it on Instagram. Once I drop it, I'm gonna let y'all know it's on Instagram. I'm gonna let y'all know that it's on I'm gonna let y'all blah, 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 blah. My words is twisting up. What the hell going on here? I'm gonna let y'all know that on Instagram that I dropped it. I will put something on Instagram. Okay. Because a lot of y'all follow me on there. So Marie said, thank you, Mrs. I appreciate you, sis. Thank you. I appreciate you too, girl. You know I do. I don't know. I always think about you, Riri. But I know you be, I know we all trying to do our thing, grow our channels and different things like that. So I know a lot of times, we be busy or whatever the case may be. But yes, I'm glad to see you, doing well. I really am. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, y'all. That's where I'm at right now. I'm gonna drop that first one tonight, and I'll put it up on Instagram so that y'all will know I dropped it. Eagle say hello, Universal Tea with Marie. I have been watching your videos, my sis, and your Kick Rocks video was amazing. Yep. Yes. I go over there. I be looking all the time. I do. Especially at night. Once I get settled, I get my daughter settled and stuff. Then I have time to look and stuff. Yep. I was putting some chapstick on my lips, y'all. But my lips be so damn dry sometimes. When I be up here talking, seems like my lips will get dry or something. What the hell? I'd be like, what the hell is going on here? But yeah, I do. I just feel like, excuse me, everybody needs to try to move forward. We all need to work on trying to move forward, trying to be better, trying to do better, and stop entertaining the bullshit, like seriously, because when you constantly, up in something, that's what you say, up in it or entertaining it or invested in it or however you want to put it, it does affect you. It does affect you. So we have to get to a place where it's though we want to do better and move forward. And so, yeah, I'm gonna be asking y'all, what y'all doing? What y'all doing? Y'all, what y'all doing? Trying to, to move forward. What y'all doing? So you can move forward, because we all want to have a better life. But we can't have a better life doing nothing. We got to do something to get there. Can't be doing nothing. Marie say Eagle Soaring wasn't it? LOL, just kidding. But it does have a lot of views. I know that's right. Yours too. And was watching Universal Tea with Marie too. And I be putting Caramax on my lips. Tari say, Miss Lisa, I love giving a person their roses and forgiveness while they're alive, not after they're dead. Being a minister, I see people have regrets at funerals about not talking to the deceased. Yes, and it happens a lot. It happens a lot. That's why I'm glad you brought that up, Tari, because that's a good topic to have, and that's something that we have to stop doing. You don't have to stop speaking to people like your loved ones and stuff. You just, maybe you have to, like be nice to them, from a distance, and love them from a distance, but don't stop just speaking, and don't just be mean to them, you know. They are who they are. They got to deal with that. But you have control over you. Okay. And you got to try to do the best with it. Don't just stop speaking and getting mad with people and stuff, because if something happens to them, then you're feeling guilty, you're feeling guilty as hell. And you're going to be mad with yourself and everything. You really are. So, we have to stop doing that. I know some people, you don't want to get close to them because they are who they are. And I understand that. Trust me, I do. But I treat her with a long-handed spoon. And, I text her something from time to time. She'll text me. And that's about it. But I know who she is. And so, I don't completely stop speaking, but I just, love her from a distance, and that's how we have to do. We don't have to necessarily stop speaking and be mean, because that comes back on you, and like sometimes we have to look at stuff and say, did God stop speaking to me? Did God stop speaking to me? When I was out there in whatever mess I was in, did God turn his back on me? Because see, sometimes I feel as though we take and we get so caught up into allowing something to hinder us that we can't look at stuff, different, because we letting that the toxic, of whatever is going on affect us. We don't allow it to let us think. We got to stop doing that. Sometimes we got to take a time out and go somewhere and sit down and just think. Just breathe in and out. Get yourself together so you can think right. Because you can't think when you're mad and upset. It's hard for people to think when they're mad and upset. They make bad choices and decisions when they're mad and upset. Okay? So you have to go and sit down and breathe in and out and, calm down so that you could think about what you're doing. Don't do that to your loved ones. Don't just stop speaking and get mad. Try to work it out. Even if you got to deal with that person from a distance, try to work it out, Marie said, Eagle someone, LOL. Sorry, say, or not forgiven. Oh, did I read that? Or not talking to the deceased, or not forgiving the deceased for something they did. See, that made me value real relationships much more. Exactly. Yes, it does. But we gotta stop doing that. We can't be getting mad with people, and then we'll run to God. We have to sit back and think sometimes, God ain't turned his back on you. God ain't stopped speaking to you. We do stuff. We don't even be thinking. We just be doing stuff. Eagle say, I love it. I felt your pain, but then I saw a strong woman arising and I loved it. I was sitting there screaming at my screen. Yes, my sister, University with Marie. I know that's right. Marie say, thank you, Eagle Soaring, but I'm moving in a positive direction, sir. I appreciated your words always. Eagle say, I agree, but depending on the situation between the two, the cut and pain is so deep for some that it drives a wedge between the two. Between, wait a minute, it drives a wedge between the two or family. At least it's real spill. Well, that's true too. You're right. You're right. Because sometimes it be people in the family that's done violated somebody or something. You know what I mean? Because I know a lot of situations like that where people in their families violated them, you know? So it's hard to want to have a relationship with somebody after they done did something like that to you. So you're right about that. But you still have to find a way to forgive, but also, like I said, deal with them with a long handled spoon. You know what I'm saying? Deal with them long distance wise, okay? Because I know it's not easy. I know it's not. I'm not sitting here saying it's going to be easy because it's not. But it's something that we have to do, okay? We have to do these things because at the end of the day, out of all the things that we have done, has accepted us. God has accepted us. No matter what we do, God accept us. All we have to do is ask Him to forgive. You know? Eagle say, I can't wait to see your new content because I know it's going to be great at University with Marie. Yes, it is. I know it is. And Eagle said, yeah, but with the proper help, forgiveness is possible. Yes, it is. It is. And let me tell you this, the more you heal, right, from your traumas and stuff, the more you can get you that place of forgiveness. You hear what I say? The more that you deal with your traumas, right, you can get to a place of forgiveness. You can. A lot of times though, us holding on to our traumas and we don't deal with them, we don't deal with our traumas and stuff, what happens is we allow it to manifest. We allow it to manifest within us, right? And it makes us more bitter and angry. You have to let that stuff out. You got to let it out. You got to let it out. You got to let it out, good people, because it's hindering you. It's not hindering the person that did it. It's hindering you by you holding on to it. You have to let it out. You have to let it out. And the more that you talk about it and you get it out, guess what? You're going to get to that place of forgiveness. But the more you hold on to it, right? It continues to manifest in you. It continues to eat at you. It eats at you. And you end up being angry with men. Every relationship you get into, it don't work, you know, because your traumas makes you it's affecting everything about you. That's why it's important to deal with it. Deal with it head on. You know, people that have traumas, you shouldn't be in relationships or nothing. The first thing you need to do is deal with your trauma. Deal with your trauma first. You shouldn't be in a relationship. You should want to deal with that trauma first. Work that out. Because that trauma is keeping you from doing a lot of things. And it makes you have nasty attitudes and stuff. I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about. It hinder you from a lot of things. So you have to get to a place where you deal with that head on, you know, and stop worrying about what people are going to think or people are going to say. Let me tell you something. People talking about you any goddamn way. People are already talking about you. So stop wondering and stop worrying about what people are going to say or what people are going to talk about. They already talking, because that's the kind of world we in today, where people just want to run their mouth. Okay, people tell lies, you know, anything for a goddamn click and a view. Okay, they don't really care. They'll say anything for a click and a view. So stop worrying about what people saying or what you think people going to say. Don't worry about that. You should be worrying about healing yourself. That's what's important here. It's you healing. You healing. That's the most important thing. Eagle said, yeah, but with proper. Oh, okay, I read that. Yes, I had women on in my lives that was not willing to hear what a minister had to say. But because I give them a safe place to share their hearts, are opening up now. Oh, okay. Okay. You are speaking facts, my sister. Lisa's real spirit. I agree with you 100%. Thank you, Eagle. Okay, see what I'm saying? You gotta give people a safe place. That's why I'm getting ready to start. People that do have traumas, if you want to come and talk to me, or you want to be on the Lisa's Kitchen Table Talk, please reach out to me at lisasrealspill@gmail.com. Okay, so we can talk about it, because that's something I want to start doing. I want to start doing interviews of people with traumas, interviews with people who are was teenage moms or teenage dads. Okay, yeah, and I'm going to be the one to ask questions that people don't want to ask. You know, I think that's what makes an interview good, is that you ask the questions that people don't want to ask. And, you know, if they don't want to go into it, then they have that right. You know, they have that right to say, I don't want to go into that right now, you know? But, yeah, because I want people to know what's going on. Like, we got too many people that's walking around and they just lost in the sauce. So what are you saying? What you are saying is true. What you mean, Eagle? Are you asking me that? Yes, you know I am going to be a part of that, my sister. Yes. And I talked to a few people, right? Um, so we gotta get dates and stuff set up, because I'm excited for that too. I really am. I'm excited about that too. Um, yeah, because the more you open up, the more other people will open up. Because let me tell you something. Other people have been there. So many people, let me start like this first. So many people worry about what others are saying, right? But at the end of the day, other people have been through what you are going through. Okay? You may not know it because of course, y'all don't know each other. But the minute that you open up your mouth and tell your story, it's going to be about 10, 20, maybe 100 people that's saying, oh my goodness, I went through the same thing. You know? And it's going to make them want to open up and talk about what they went through. I was on Twitter, was it yesterday or day before yesterday, one of them days, and they was talking about the one and only Trey Songz. Did y'all hear about him? The girl came out and said that he's a rapist. A rapist. Okay? Yes. She said, I finally said it. After all these years, I've been holding it in. The R word. Uh-huh. On Twitter. Twitter went crazy. Did y'all see it? Yes, I would love for you to be a part of that, Eagle. I gotta send you a message too, because I'm gonna ask you something. Tari said, Miss Lisa, you've already built a safe place with Lisa's Real Spill. Please look at the number of relationships you've helped bring back together. Your space was blessed by the great Lord Jesus Christ. That's right, Tari. That's right. That's right. That is so true. Yeah. Oh, I definitely believe that. But I have to get, I'm trying to get more people to come on and open up about their, about the traumas that they've been through. Because I think that is the best thing, is to open up and talk about it. You know? I had this girl that did a bit, she did her, excuse me, y'all. She was a recovering addict. And she told her story on my page. This was back when I just started, right? She told her story on my page. And let me tell you, the girl was shy and everything. She took and hurried up and got off the camera without even finishing. She had got nervous and she just got off the camera, right? And left. But then she came back. She came back. And she said, I apologize. I just got so nervous and stuff. I said, well, just take your time. Take your time. I said, it's going to be okay. Take your time. I said, I don't want you to get overwhelmed and anxious like that. I said, just take your time. I said, we here, we got your back, And she got up there and got to telling her story and went all through it. She felt, calm and everything. And then she went on and told her story somewhere else. And she always came back and said, Miss Lisa, I thank you. I really thank you. Because I broke the ice for her. I broke the ice and got her to open up. And that's what was important, is getting the person to break the ice for them and get them to open up. He will say, is that what those allegations was about with Trey Songz? This girl just came out yesterday or the day before. She just came out on Twitter. She came right out and said Trey Songz is a... Yes. She came right out and said it. She said, oh my goodness, I've been holding that in for years. That's what she said on her tweet. She said, I've been holding that in for years. Mm-hmm. No, this is a new girl that just came out. Sorry, say, your space, let me see. Jesus Christ and the Holy Spirit. You said you prayed over your YouTube channel. You took the great Lord Jesus Christ and the Holy Spirit from Sunday and spread him through the week. That's what makes Lisa's Real Spill a self-healing place. Yes. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. And it seems like everybody that come on here end up making up or something on my channel, don't they? I love it, though. I love it. That's what it's about, y'all. We got to start showing more love to each other. Like all that anger and stuff, it's not healthy. It's not healthy. And I know that some people, get agitated and don't want to hear. They don't want to hear what I'm saying. But it's okay. It's the truth. It's the truth. And if you want to better yourself, you got to go through some shit to get where you need to get to. It's just simple as that. And I don't think that I'm all this and that, but I've been there. I've been through it. I'm talking about something because I know what I'm talking about. I'm not just talking, just rattling, just to be rattling. I'm talking because I know what I'm talking about. you know, and that's the problem with people, you know. But I don't get upset with people. You be who you are. You're going to be who you are. If you want to change, you're going to change. You're going to do the necessary work to change. If you don't, that's fine. You're not hurting me. You hurting yourself at the end of the day. You know, you hurting you. You're not hurting me because I'm doing the work that I need to do for myself to change myself. You know, but you got people that, hey, that get upset sometimes about what we talk about and stuff, and that's okay. That's their problem. They get upset because it bothers them because it's things about them that they don't like. Okay, and instead of doing the necessary work they need to do to change, they rather get mad with other people, and that's okay. I can handle that. I can handle that because I know how to act like you don't exist. You feel me? But it is what it is, like I said. But I got a lot of things planned, and it's gonna do well, y'all. It's gonna do very well. Eagle said, "Wow, I know I seen something about him on YouTube last night, but I'm not sure what it was all about." Yeah, some girl came out on Twitter and came right out. That's just how she said it. I'm not lying to you. She said Trayshawn is a brick. She came right out with it. And then she said, I finally got that out after holding it in all these years. That's what she said. And I don't know why I believe her. I believe her. I believe her. I do. I believe her. It's just some type of feeling I get when I seen it. The way she came out, it was like I could feel her feeling choked up, right? I'm telling you, it was like I could feel her feeling choked up. And when she said it, when I was reading her thing, it was like, you know, like she probably wrote it, and first she just sat there and wouldn't put it out. I'm just going through the feeling I got, okay? And then she put it out, you know, after she wrote what she wrote. And she said, all this time, all these years, I've been holding this in. And then it's like I could feel her just like, you know what I mean? Like being able to breathe. Because I'm quite sure mentally she's been messed up all these years. That girl probably been messed up all these years mentally. Because she probably was shocked that he did that. You know? She probably was shocked of what he did to her. But mentally, I'm telling you, I could feel there's something about it, y'all. I can't explain it to y'all. I can't explain, but I felt that. I felt that. You know, I felt that. Sorry, say words of a wise person. Yeah, the we. Yup, I'm telling you. Eagle say God uses us to meet people where they are and without judgment and condemnation. Right, exactly. Exactly. And see, this the thing. People got to get to a place where it's so they willing to let go. Just let it go. You know what I mean? But they be so busy trying to hold on to it and hide it, right? And that should be eating them up on the inside, right? And then they want to get mad with you because you moving in a place where it's so you at peace with yourself. You done found peace in your life, you know? And then people want to just get mad at you because you have finally found some peace in your life. You know, when all they have to do is let it go. Let it go. Let go and let God. Eagle said, yes, the weight lifted off of her and she was moving right into freedom. Yes, yes. And it was like I felt that. It was like I felt that. I'm not lying to you. It was like I felt that. Like for real. Like I'm telling you, it was I can't explain it to y'all, but it was like like it was like ugh, I just felt her. I felt her and I believe her. I believe her. Sorry, but not sorry. I believe her. I believe her. I believe she's been walking around holding on to that for years. And it's been eating at her for years. It's been eating at her for years, you know? And finally, it's like she said it and it was like, oh, I finally told it. I've been holding it in all this time. I finally told it, you know? Because she probably been so hurt and all messed up in the head and stuff, you know, and probably felt like if I say something, ain't nobody gonna believe me. You know, that's probably how she was feeling. If I say anything, no one's gonna believe me. That's probably how she was feeling. Or she probably felt like they gonna, you know, they gonna take up for him and they gonna come for me. You know, she probably was thinking all kinds of stuff in her head. Also, she was dealing with the fact that she had been violated. That's why I say you got to know who God is. When you know who God is, let me tell you something. You don't fear nobody. Okay? You don't fear nobody when you know who God is. Nobody. You don't fear nobody. Okay? And that's the problem. We put so much into people. Into people. We put so much into people. We don't put as much into God as we do into people. Like how the hell do you know, have so much faith and loyalty and stuff into a person? Into a person. But you can't put that same loyalty and faith into God, into somebody who's going to be there for you no matter what. Into somebody that's going to love you unconditionally. No matter what you go through, he's going to be there. Not a minute early, not a minute late. He's going to be there right on time. And that's what I be talking about. That's what be having me tripping sometimes. Like, how do you really take and put so much into people, right? Into people. Flesh. How do you do that? Especially you're here on the internet. People put so much into people on the internet. People they don't even know. They don't even know them. But they put so much into them. Invest so much into them. And don't even know them. And you don't even put that kind of stuff into God. You don't put that kind of faith into God. Make it make sense. And then you're wondering why your life is turning upside downwards. You're wondering why you can't get nowhere. That's why. You're putting your faith into people instead of into the good Lord. And people will leave you. People will drop you. Okay? People will stab you in your back. People wouldn't piss on you if you was on fire. But so many of us give so much loyalty to people. We don't even give God that kind of loyalty. Telling you, too invested into people. All that faith that you putting into people should be into God. That's the one that's going to be there for you. That's the one that's going to love you unconditionally. That's the one that's going to push you through them storms that you go through. Not people. I done got hype, y'all. I'm sorry. Eagle say, I know the feeling. I had that same feeling when it came to the death of my child and the woman I was going to marry. I don't fear nobody but God. I know that's right. I know that's right. And I don't fear God because God is where my faith lies at. You feel me? That's where my faith lies at. And my faith, it gets stronger. It's getting stronger and stronger. Stronger and stronger. That's why I don't care what these folks say or do or try to do to me on these YouTube streets. That's right. That's right. You're not supposed to worry about that. You're not supposed to worry about that, Eagle. You're supposed to go ahead and do your thing. And leave people where they at, because people are going to be who they want to be. Okay? You can't make nobody do nothing. But you go ahead and do your thing. Because you got a lot to offer. You got a lot to offer the people. And go ahead and do your thing, sir. For real. That's right. Don't let them worry. Don't let them worry you. You ain't supposed to. You are not supposed to. Yeah, I was getting hyped there for a minute, y'all. Y'all know I was going there. You heard me? I just be tripping off of some of the stuff, some of the stuff that you see and stuff that goes on. I just be tripping because I be like, how do you give people that you don't even know all this much faith and loyalty? And you don't even give this to God. Somebody who's there for you unconditionally, that love you and gonna be there for you. No matter what goes on, God is gonna be there. And people can't even give him, they can't even give him a mustard seed of faith. Okay? Eagle say, because the Bible says, don't fear that which can take this body, but that which can take both this body and soul. Okay? Okay? And that's why I say I'm trying to do all I can do. Because I want to go to heaven. That's why I don't entertain nothing that's not going to help me. Because that stuff hinder you. What you listen to, what you entertain, all that stuff hinder you. It really do. It hinders you. It affects you in a lot of ways. And people don't understand that. Go back and do your research on how we became oppressed. And that'll tell you a lot about what you listen to, what you take in, and what you're listening to and stuff plays a part in the way you think. When you feed yourself with the negativity and stuff like that, it plays a part in your thinking. All you gotta do is do your research and go back and look how they did certain things through music, and stuff like that, you know. Huh. That's all you gotta do. Do your research. You ain't gotta take heed from me. Do your research for yourself. Huh. A lot of stuff was done from the stuff we listened to, the stuff we watched, you know. That's how a lot of things was happening. That's how we became oppressed and stuff like that, you know. Stuff that we eat, all that. That's why I say you gotta be careful on what you take in, what you're listening to, what you entertaining. Make sure it's something that's gonna help you, that's gonna motivate you, that's gonna elevate you. You know, not no stop listening to all that bullshit. I'm telling you, I'm telling you now. It's a better way, but you have to be willing to make the changes that you need to make. Nobody is going to do it for you. You got to be willing to do it for yourself. You have to be willing to do it for yourself. It's going to take some work, but once you make it through, you're going to love it. You're going to love the person that you're going to become. I'm telling you, you're going to love it. So, I don't know. Like I said, some people are hard headed. They want to do what they want to do. And that's fine. That's fine. But my thing is, you do what you want to do until you get what you get. Because what you put out comes back. What you put out comes back. Believe that. And it don't come back the same way you put it out. Always remember that. It does not come back the same way you put it out. It comes back 10 times worse. So you got to remember that. Some people they just I don't know. I don't know what be wrong with some people. But you gotta want it. You gotta want to do better for yourself. You gotta want it. You gotta want to put the work in. Okay? No matter what, a person can give you all the tools that you need. But if you don't apply them, what good is it? You understand what I'm saying? What good is it? You have to want to be a better you. Nobody can make you do anything. You got to want it. And that's why I ask some people, do you want to go into a new year doing the same shit you did last year? Or do you want to get better? Like really? That's what I don't understand, man. It's time to elevate. It really is. It's time to elevate. It's time to move up. Not stay stuck in the same place, but move up. And it can be done. Watch, I'm gonna show you how it's gonna be done. For real. It's gonna be done for me. It's already done. You feel me? It's already done. You gotta want good for yourself. Of course, I want it for you, but you gotta want it for yourself. Because you gotta do the necessary work that it takes to get where you want to get to. Yeah. You do. Not me, but you. So prayerfully, people will get better as time go on. At least I hope they do. You know, I pray that they do. He will say it's about you looking at the man and woman in the mirror and make that change. Exactly. Exactly. And you have to be honest with yourself, right? Of who you are. Who you are, what's going on with you. You have to be honest with you at the end of the day. I can't do it for you. Can't nobody do it for you. You gotta want to do it yourself. You gotta want to become honest about what's going on with you, you know, and all that. And like I say, some people don't want to say anything about nothing because they talk about somebody gonna say something about it. I don't want nobody know. I don't want nobody know my business. Ah, what business? What are you talking about? Business. You don't want nobody to know your business. Well, let me tell you this. People are already talking. People already talk. People talk about people every day. They talked about Jesus Christ. Okay? Let's start there with that. So you're going to let that hold you back? You're going to let that hinder you? Because you worried about what somebody going to say? Okay. If that's what you want to do, I ain't letting nothing hold me back. Nothing. Okay. I ain't got time to worry about what somebody gonna say, what somebody think. I don't give a damn about what people think. I really don't. I don't care nothing about what somebody think. Because people gonna think what they want to think anyway. You always gonna have people in the bunch that's gonna have something to say about you, you know, or they gonna talk about you. You gonna always have people like that. I ain't got time to worry about that. I'm not gonna let nothing hinder me. Nothing. It's about you looking. Oh, I read that. No one can do the work for you. You have to do the work yourself. That's right. Tari said you can't have $1 million dream and a welfare work ethic. You can't go anywhere where a vision is missing. That's right. That is so right. Y'all right on point. That's right. But hey, like I say, you can't save everybody. You know what I mean? You can't save everybody. People are going to do what they want to do. And that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. But I want people to elevate. I want to see people elevate and get, you know what I mean? And get to where they want to get to. And to do that, you have to start being around people that want to do that too. You know, you got to start putting yourself in the company of people who wants to do that too. You know, do better things for themselves and things like that. Become a better person. You got to hang around the company that you want to become, if that makes sense. Excuse me. Eagle say, as long as you are honest, God will help you through the process. But you must stand in the truth and begin the painful change. It is not going to be easy, but you can do it. That's right. That's right. That is so true. That is so true. You just have to be honest. You have to be honest about your stuff. That's all. And you can do it. You can do it. And you got to believe in yourself. And see, that's the thing too. I'm gonna say this, we're gonna wrap it up. That's where another problem comes in at. Because we, how can I put this? I had what I was going to say, and then it just slipped away from me. Um, must not have been the right time to say it. Uh, but anyway, we just have to stop listening to other people, you know, and tune into more of our higher power, because I think that's a big problem right there. It's too many of us listen to people. People. We listen to people that's in flesh. We listen to those type of people. And a lot of times those people don't mean us no good. They don't mean us no good. But for some reason, we still want to listen to them. Whatever your high power is, that's what you need to get close to and build a relationship with. That's what you need to be listening to, is your higher power. Not people that's in the flesh. And especially if they're not telling you the right thing. See, some people will kiki in your face, and because they don't really like you, they're going to tell you what you want to hear. Yeah. They're going to tell you what you want to hear, and then they're going to sit back and watch you make an ass out yourself. But that's because we put too much into people. And you need to be putting it all into your higher power, whatever that is. Eagle say, all you can do is plant the seed. Someone else will come and water it, and God will do the rest. That's right. That's right. And I'm going to tell you something else. Stop worrying about what somebody going to say if you trying to get your life right. And you trying to, become a better you. Stop worrying about what somebody's going to say. Because at the end of the day, and hear this and hear it good, at the end of the day, when that day come called Judgment Day, guess what? Ain't nobody going to be standing there but you. Am I lying? Am I lying, good people? Ain't nobody going to be standing there but you on Judgment Day. You ain't even going to be able to look around at no other people. Am I lying? You ain't even going to be able to look around looking for somebody else. On Judgment Day, you're going to be the only one standing there. You're going to be the only one standing there. That's what I be talking about. We get so caught up into what everybody else thinks and what everybody else is saying. When you need to be plugged into your high power. That's what you need to be listening to. Because at the end of the day, nobody on your Judgment Day, nobody's going to be there but you. And that's all facts. Facts. In all capital letters. Facts. Okay? You can say what you want to say, but that's the truth right there. I'm telling y'all better wake up. The ones that still sleep, you better wake up. Better wake up. That's all I can tell you. I love y'all, man. I enjoyed this as usual. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the word. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to subscribe to Lisa's Kitchen Table Talk. It will be going down soon over there. And I don't want you to miss nothing. So make sure your notification bell is on. Make sure your notification bell is on. And it says all, so that when we do drop the video, you will be notified, okay? Please hit the like button. Miss Magic something, where y'all going? I just got back. Oh, Miss Magic, we done wrapped it. We wrapping it up, girl. We wrapping it up. I've been on here for almost 2 hours. I try not to make the lives too long, because people be, I try not to make them too long. I did drop a video yesterday. I don't know if y'all looked at it, but I dropped a video yesterday. I uploaded it. It wasn't that long. So I hope y'all got the notification bell from that. And it wasn't long either. She said, that's all right. I'm headed back in so I can go home. Oh, okay. Yeah. I got to get back to my 12 o'clock. Girl, my daughter be having me up at night, late night. That's why I ain't been able to get on here at 12 o'clock. But I got to get that right because I liked it doing my live at 12 o'clock. I really did. Eagle say, I don't give a care what no one says about me because number one, you don't know me. Two, you have not walked in my shoes. So what people say don't hold no water to me. I know that's right. I'll have to look at it. Yeah, I did. I dropped one yesterday because I didn't go live yesterday. So I just uploaded one. Yeah. But I feel you on that. That's right. I'm telling you, too many people be thinking about what other people talking about or what other people saying, and it stops them. It stops them from doing what they need to do for themselves, and you got to stop doing that. You got to stop listening to other people and stuff. Like I said, when it's all said and done on Judgment Day, you're going to be the only one standing there. Nobody else is going to be standing there with you. You're going to go out of this world the same way you came in. Okay? By yourself. Yeah. But I love y'all, man. Lord's willing, I'll see y'all on tomorrow. Okay? Much love to you all. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share the video. And on that note, I will see y'all on the next one. How you doing? Eagle, I'm going to hit you up in the DM here because I got something to ask you about the link tree. I was trying to get you yesterday, but I don't know where you was at. But I'm going to hit you up in a few minutes. Terry say people talk because they have no life. Wait a minute. The new year should be get a life. Right. But sure, you are telling the truth. All right, okay. Yeah, I wanted to read y'all comments right quick. I seen y'all comments come up, so I was reading them. Much love to y'all.